Joey Crabb, hero of the day, eh?
Of the day, yeah.
How was it yesterday?
It's great. Always nice to get a win, and in overtime, it's a big emotional win, and to obviously take the series lead, that's big.
Tell us about the goal. Maybe it wasn't one of the most beautiful ones you scored, but...
No, but whatever works. Lauritsen, he made a great play. I was just standing in front waiting for a shot from the point, and he brought it down the wall, took it to the net hard, and I just stayed in front of the net, and he was doing his work down below the net. It was his best Gretzky impersonation, maybe Cam Neely impersonation, and he threw it out front, and I was lucky enough to be there to whack it in.
So 5 games played, it's very, very tight.
Yeah. All the games have been close and real competitive, and we got to just keep our focus and keep our intensity and try to outdo their intensity.
Because it seems like we need quite a few shots on goal to score goals. Yesterday we had 43 shots and only 3 goals.
Yeah, I think we've been doing a really good job generating chances. We just got to bury the puck more. I think part of it is us, not bearing down enough and finding a way. And sometimes that's just the way it goes. And sometimes no matter what you do, they're not going to go in. But a big part of it is their goalie's playing really well, and so you got to give him credit.
So it's the semifinals. How big is this for you as a player?
I mean, this is everything you work out in the summer for and play all year for, and is to get to the playoffs. Playoffs are the most fun time of the year. I think it sounds cliche, but it's a blast. And a lot of times when you're maybe in January and you're in a battle in front of the net, it's not the funnest thing. But in the playoffs, every battle is fun, and so this is the best time of the year.
And you came here just a few weeks before the playoffs. How's this time been for you?
Great. It's been good. The team is really welcoming, and coaching staff and the players, and it's been a pretty easy transition. It's never easy. This is my first time moving teams in the middle of the season, so like I said, I don't think it's an easy thing to do, but they've been great and they've made it easy for me.
So Växjö is battling it out with the Skellefteå, the team that you left. Tell us a little bit about the differences between Växjö and Frölunda.
I mean,
if there are any.
Yeah, no, there's differences. Nothing too huge. I mean, I feel like over here a lot of the teams play alike, and yeah, there's definitely differences. They might play a little more defensively over there, but overall teams are pretty similar. And without me pulling out a board with a marker and drawing everything up, then it'd be tough to explain. But for the most part, it's similar.
And for you, you've been playing with quite a few different players because of injuries and stuff like that. How's that been for you?
It's not ideal, but it is what it is, and you try to get used to playing with certain guys, and that takes a little while. And so I've gotten a pretty big spectrum of all the guys. So hopefully, I'm getting used to playing with most of them.
And I guess you could get used to playing in Scandinavium as well. I heard you yesterday. You said it's one of the funniest places you've ever played.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a lot of fun, and it's cool over here in Europe. It's a different atmosphere, and there's good atmospheres in North America, obviously, but here it's more of the soccer mentality. I think the football mentality for you guys, where there's a lot of chanting and cheering, and then here, so many fans, and they've been great, and it's been a lot of fun for me.
It's been over 10 years since Frölunda last took home the gold, but have you heard anything about how we celebrate a gold in Gothenburg?
No, I've heard it's a lot of fun. That's about it. So yeah, hopefully we get to find out.
I think last time it was about 50,000 people up on Götaplatsen.
That sounds like a good time to me.